Emma, it's beautiful. I'm so happy for you.
Me too, Mom.
Thank you. I just never thought.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I did.
So how did Hook pop the question? On aboard a romantic cruise on the Jolly Roger?
Well,
Or did he make me and the rest of the crew serenade you?
we may never know because I kind of said yes before he had a chance.
I cannot wait to tell your father that we have a wedding to plan.
Oh, about that. We're going to wait a little while before we start planning.
Oh, why?
Well, Gideon's still out there, and even though I defeated him once, we don't really know what he's up to, and I don't feel like I can focus on anything else until I've really dealt with that.
Actually, you're going to have to.
What now?
The Evil Queen.
What about her? It's not an engagement ring. Oh, yeah. Hook proposed.
Emma. I'm happy for you. I really am.
Thanks. Means a lot.
That just leaves the question, what happened to the evil queen? She's still a snake, right?
I have no idea. She got loose. And if she has figured out a way to escape her mortal coil, well, there's no telling what evil she could be up to.
I would say this sneak peek is probably one of the best sneak peeks I've seen for Once Upon a Time in a very long time. It is so good. I was laughing. I was enjoying it. It was awesome. It was awesome. The three strongest actors on the show or actresses on the show were all in one room, and I really felt the chemistry. I felt the vibes. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want for Once Upon a Time. This is why Once Upon a Time is good, because you have these three great actresses together playing off of each other. You have two very important plot points going on at the same time, and it's just so good and so refreshing, especially in comparison to the first sneak peek, which a lot of us were like, what? Like, why are you doing this, ABC Disney? You should not be releasing a scene that we've seen a million times. This scene shouldn't even be in the episode. And I was thinking about this as I was prepping this review, and by the way, I'm very sorry that my review of it is like a day late. I wasn't around yesterday. But I was thinking about this. This scene is so strong. Like, it's such a strong, powerful scene that I'm wondering if they should just cut out the entire flashback they had planned if the flashback is intended to be focused on the Evil Queen. Now, it's also quite possible that this is the Evil Queen Serum's final episode. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe just have the battle focus on the Evil Queen in the present and have no flashback story. Because sometimes when I watch Once Upon a Time and they do flashbacks to other characters that we really know, such as the Evil Queen, I'm kind of like, no. Like, I want to be in Storybrooke. I want to see what's going on with the present. I get that sometimes, like, it builds personality or it parallels, but at this point, we know the Evil Queen, so I'm really, really hoping that the flashback isn't so boring that it makes us not want to watch it. You know what I mean? But this scene, it's just so good. And I've also been saying that Jennifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas should be recurring characters. I never have said have them removed from the show, but for moments like this is why you want them as a recurring character, because it's like, oh, maybe we should go fight. Oh, I'm so excited to plan a wedding. Like, it's fun. It's really fun, and this is where I think Jennifer Goodwin shines. I just don't think that she's that warrior princess anymore. I just think she's kind of got into the role of being a mom. So I really want her to stay on the show, but in this capacity, giving confidence to Emma, giving confidence to Henry even. If Henry stays on the show, who knows what's going to happen there. But so I really like that, just because it's like you have kind of what I want for the show going forward, if there is a forward. What I also love about this is how Zelena is the one that, first of all, notices the ring and gets excited. It's so funny, because thankfully the rift between Zelena and Regina has been mended without them actually saying it, but that's just clever writing, I would say. But she's like happy for Emma, and Zelena was going to try to kill Emma's son. She was going to try to erase Regina, Emma, and Henry all from existence. I'm like, this is fantastic. This is truly fantastic. Like, just the way the characters have all come and have come full circle and whatnot. So I really like that. I really like that. And then, like, also at the end of it, Snow White is like, guys, we have a problem. We have to stop the Evil Queen Serum before she does anything else really bad. And also, a lot of you are probably loving the Swan Queen moment in this episode where Regina and Emma have a hug. I actually think it's their first hug. I don't remember them hugging any other time. I think they might have like some shoulder rubs or something, but I don't ever remember them having hugs together. So I love that. Like, it's just like you see the friendship, you see the bond. It's fantastic. And it's like a genuine happiness. Like, Lana Parrilla is very strong in acting. I've said that many times. I say that she deserves a lot of work, and I hope that she's able to get an Academy Award when Once Upon a Time ends. So I really love like her genuine, like, oh, Emma, this is awesome. This is so great. I'm so happy for you. Like, I really, really love it. And again, I just love how Rebecca's character is like, this is awesome too. Like, I feel that the way that they constructed the scene was like Rebecca will be the fans for just the show who support Captain Swan and just fans of the show in general. Well, Regina will be like just another section of the fans, like the excited power, the excited fans for Rebecca, and the people who were just crying over this. So I would say this scene is probably one of the strongest scenes I've seen for the show in a while. I really, really like it. And I'm really curious to see what the episode is going to go. I was thinking about another way for the show to promote itself even better, and I don't know how well the actors and actresses have to actually promote the show anymore. I know they do post things on Instagram and whatnot. I actually follow Jennifer Morris and Lana Parrilla and Rebecca Mader on Instagram, and I think I follow Emily DeRaven too. I don't really know. I forget. But I follow at least those three. And I feel that they post things like Rebecca will do things about Wicked Wednesday. I think Jennifer did something the other day about being Emma in the red jacket. But I'm like, what if they all, really start to promote the show as well? If somehow they could, maybe it was in their contracts or whatnot. Like, I don't really know how the contracts are written. But I was thinking, what if you have the actors start to heavily promote the show? But then I thought, oh wait, that might not be super helpful because Lana and Emma, Jennifer all have 1 million followers, but my fear is, especially with Instagram, you can see if like mutual friends like it, and I follow a couple Once Upon a Time friends as well, and I always see them liking Jennifer and Lana's stuff. So I'm like, oh wait, what if their 1 million is the same million? It's like great if they both show it, but it's like still the same people are seeing it. So I was like, well, they should definitely be promoting it to get people excited, maybe draw in new fans as well somehow. But I was just like, oof. I was like, it was such a good idea. But then I'm like, wait, what if it's the same? Anyway, that was just a tangent because I've been trying to think of ways to promote the show. But in terms of just the scene and where it's going, I love it. I love it. And also, I love the fact that Emma is going, well, I kind of took the opportunity from Hook away because I said yes before he even could ask. So I thought that was funny. But the hug was great. The holding of Emma's hand from Zelena was fantastic. And then Snow trying to bring everyone back. I didn't really care about Jared Gilmore. No. He's like, oh, are they staring at you? I'm like, oh, well, they had to give him a line, but whatever. But this is a fantastic scene. It's a great scene, and I really, really love it. And I'm really looking forward to the episode on Sunday, so I'll be doing a live discussion of it then. So anyway, thank you guys for sharing, for listening to my review. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll talk real soon. Okay, guys.